Shabnam Mubed will be hooded by Professor Jack Shin.
Jane Ray Hong will be hooded by Professor Tim Tate.
Jian Liang will be hooded by Professor Jack Shin.
William Shepard will be hooded by Professor Tim Tate.
Yu Liu will be hooded.
Fadadi will be hooded by Professor
Pegan Satari to be hooded by Professor Athena Margopoulou.
Ali Rija Masapasi will be hooded by Professor
This concludes the presentation of doctoral degrees from the Henry Samueli School of Engineering.
Setari Rafatirat to be hooded by Professor Ramesh Jain.
Todd Jackson to be hooded by Professor Mike Franz.
Leila Jalali to be hooded by Professor Nalini Venkatasubramanian.
Michael Bebenita to be hooded by Professor Michael Franz.
Dee Hu to be hooded by Professor Nalini Venkatasubramanian.
Mason Chung to be hooded by Professor Michael Franz.
Hisam Kuti to be hooded by Professor Eli Bazarzadeh.
Gregor Wagner to be hooded by Professor Michael Franz.
Ali Bagherzandi to be hooded by Athena Margopoulou.
Julian Yarkoni to be hooded by Professor Charles Fox.
Behzad Sajadi to be hooded by myself, Professor Aditi Majumdar.
Hamed Karsiavash to be hooded by Professor Deva Ramanan.
Anmin Twaili to be hooded by Professor Athena Margopoulou.